Let the playoffs begin. High school football teams wrapped up their regular seasons tonight. We start our coverage in DeSoto as the Wildcats hosted Basehor Linwood. It's our Hy-Vee and Channel 9 Game of the Week, and our Dennis Evans was there.
Battle of the Cats on the Kansas side, senior night for DeSoto High School. Wildcats hosting the Basehor Linwood Bobcats. Yeah! Basehor Linwood, the visitors getting on the board early. Brady Van Dong to Caleb Scott, 51 yards. A couple plays later, it was Van Dong again. This time to Nash McCarthy. 7-0 Basehor Linwood. DeSoto would tie it up at 7, with Wildcats having trouble holding onto the ball. The fumble here, Caleb Scott scoops it up, and he is gone. In for the touchdown, 14-7 for the Bobcats. DeSoto answering back before the half. Drew Parks, Joe Meehan. He scrambles around a little bit, finds him in the end zone. It would be tied at 14 at the break. Second half, DeSoto sticking to the ground game. Bennett Hutchinson, 67 yards up the gut. He is gone, but gets caught from behind. The Wildcats would score 3 plays later, up 21-14. More from DeSoto, more on the ground this time. It's Jaden Lang getting in on it. Look at the moves, and then look at the speed out the other side, in for the score, 28-14. The second half, all DeSoto, they win it. Here's a look at the far end. So DeSoto runs their win streak to 5 games in a row now, 6-1 on the season, and ready to go streaking again into the Kansas playoffs. In DeSoto, Dennis Evans, KBC9 Sports.
Thanks, Dennis. Now on to Gardner Edgerton for a big game with Olathe South. First quarter, Trailblazers first and goal, junior Bravin Powell on the quarterback keeper. Gardner Edgerton ahead 7-0. Next drive, Falcons on their own 35. Bryce Norenberg takes it all the way to the house. He's outrunning everybody, 65 yards. South even the score 7-all. Gardner went on to win it 53-21. Now let's join Alan Shope on the Missouri side.
Already week 9 in the Missouri side, and a big one in Lee Summit. 7-1 Liberty North on the road at 7-1 Lee Summit West. Pick it up 4th and 7 for the Eagles, and it's a fake. Ryan Hudson takes it for the first down. Weird play here, though. The Titans flagged for an interference call, and the flag is picked up, but they never move the ball back. So that's 2 shots for the Eagles from the 1. He gets stopped on that one, and you know what? He's stopped again. So the Titans get the ball back. That's bad news, though, because they're hit for a safety, and it's 2-zip Eagles. More Eagles. This time it's Tillman Martin to Jay Ross, and that's a first down. Later, Martin hits Keelan Smith for the score. 9-zip Eagles early, but 2 plays into the next drive, it's Caden Carter to Tavion Sims. 75 yards later, it's a ball game. 9-6 Eagles get back to work. Martin to Theo Gibson, first down, but the drive is going to stall on this Terrell Woods sack. Eagles force a punt, get it back. Check out the run by River Therian right there. Then Martin hits Gabe Perry for 6. North runs away with this one, 43-12. Stop number 2 tonight, another 7-1 team, Smithville, on the road at 3-5 Grandview. An interesting season so far for the Bulldogs. They forfeited 3 games due to having an ineligible player. Already 14-zip Smithville when Cole Schaefer hits Ben Morawski, and that's going to lead to a field goal. 17-zip Warriors. The Dogs get something going. It's Dave Franklin on a big scramble. That's going to go for a first down. Then it's Franklin to Jalen Armstrong. Smithville wins a close one, 24-21. In Grandview, Alan Shope, KBC9 Sports.
Thank you, Alan. Now to Fort Osage versus Oak Park. Opening drive, the Indians scored first when River Peppers ran up the middle. 16 yards to the end zone, 7-0 Fort Osage. Second quarter, the Northmen took the lead when Trevon Pankey takes the handoff. He starts to run outside, but then switches back in the middle. 31 yards to the end zone, Oak Park with a 14-10 lead. The Northmen added to that lead when Alden Hinkle, looking to go deep here, he does find Evan Braxton wide open at midfield. He takes it all the way to the house, 69 yards for the touchdown. Oak Park led 21-10. The Northmen won 42-26. Oak Park now 9-0. They're the conference champs. Back to the Kansas side for Aquinas at Blue Valley Southwest. Third quarter, 3rd and 6. Cole Richardson runs the ball in for a touchdown, but Aquinas is still behind 35-21. In the fourth quarter, the Timberwolves knocking on the door at 2nd and goal. Dylan Dunn fakes the pass, hands off to Quinn Lemons. Southwest up 42-21, and that turned out to be the final score. Now to Blue Valley Northwest at Bishop Miege. The Stags love their seniors. Opening kickoff, Miege fields it at the 5. David Garcia with the catch. He fields it and starts to zig and zag, taking it back the length of the field, nobody bringing him down. A 95-yard return for a touchdown. Miege throwing the first punch, 7-0. Still first quarter, 2nd and 9. Quarterback Marco Rodriguez. Whoa, Cole Wolford with a great diving catch. That's in the end zone, and the Stags take a 14-0 lead. The final, Miege wins at 42-16. Now let's check out some of the other scores from around the Football Patrol.